Hola, yuppie, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hold up. Okay, everything's looking okay. Ha! So, I'm back. How's everybody doing? I hope you people have missed me. Let me pour myself some tea. And, hold up. I have to turn down the volume for my own music a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm ready. Ah! Sorry, I took a while. I'm a little bit late. As soon as I sat down, I was like, I'm ready to go live. And then I was like, shit, I forgot my meds. Hell yeah, we did. How's your throat? First of all, hi, I'm Evio. I hope you're doing well. And what's... hello, Ed. How you doing? Hi, Tan. Hi, Serge and Logan. I hope you're all doing good. How's your throat? It's better. It's not completely 100% recovered yet because it still gets scratchy. But I can talk a little bit normally again, and I just took my throat meds. And tomorrow is my checkup appointment, and the doctor will say if there has been a difference or if I need to update my throat medication or if I need to start doing voice training or something. But as of now, I did rest well. I still wake up with a sore throat often, and basically I have been taking throat meds for like for a whole month straight. I have done some stuff with my voice, so I'm not sure how I will sound today because I bought a pop mic filter. So now I have a mic foam and a pop filter on top. So if I sound a bit different today, it's both because I'm trying to control my voice a little bit and because I put the pop voice filter on top of my mic. Okay, without further ado, before I start, I forgot one more thing, and that's lotioning my hands. They are dry as hell because I took a shower not too long ago, and whenever I shower, my hands are like, this temple is drier than the Sahara Desert. Okay, I'm ready. This is what I was working on today. This was just some lunch break doodle that I did. I was updating my Samsho character, because when I first designed her, I kind of lazily designed her after me. A little bit, but just a little. And she kind of looks a little bit like my Shaman King Yossi too, which is one of my oldest. So I wanted to give her an update from my Samsho character, make her look a bit more mature, a little bit less like my other interchangeable characters. But I haven't finalized her yet, and she's not the focus for the work today. This is. But first I need to do this. By the way, I'm not sure if anybody has noticed. I have bought music. The music that's playing right now as a BGM, if it's working, is one of the things that I bought on sale from Play on Loop. So now I can use a looping BGM without worrying that either YouTube or Twitch mutes me or straight up deletes me. So let me see if it's actually working because I can't hear the preview from OBS. And I just want to see if it's actually working. Give me a second. I need to check it on my phone. Kiki! Get out. Kiki! Out! Sai! Sai daí. My cat immediately sat down on my toilet. Sorry, not toilet, tablet. I'm not trying on the toilet. Back. Yeah, it's working. That was the important part I wanted to check. Okay, so the music is working for everybody and I can listen to my own shit. It's just that everybody can't hear what I'm actually hearing as well. So now I can listen to Umineko music or whatever on stream while everybody else is stuck with my looping 16-bit Genesis BGM. Let me just give myself something to listen to. I hope the music doesn't pop up on the stream. Did I? I did. Yes, good. Okay. God, the microphone pop filter is like in my face and I can't see shit. There we go. Out of the way. Okay, I think this will do. Which body part do I start with? So like everything that I don't need to redraw again, like the neck, the hair, is stuff that I'll keep the same. But everything else I have to redraw and I have to plan exactly how. I think I'm gonna start off with the shirt. The thing is that the bust needs to be done differently, so, and I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do it with this cut, but I'll figure something out. Let's see. I want to do this. Okay, so that I know where the hell I'm drawing. And I think I'm gonna give the line art some color because otherwise I'm straight fucked. I'm like, where is my lines going? That'll do. Whichception, exactly. I'm looking at myself. Let's start off with the torso. Actually, I should pick a darker color for the line art as of now. Yep. This microphone pop filter is actually kind of annoying me because it's like blocking my vision. I'm like, get out of the way! I need to remove this too. There we go. Right, this is also a reference, so I need to remove that too. And that's the wrong brush. There we go. Let's go, wrong brush. Ah, I'm dumb. I forgot the most important part of the whole model drawing, which is like the symmetry tool. This model is actually going to be a little bit trickier than I expected because it's simple in shape and drawing, but it's not easy in the sense of the fabric texture I want to kind of show with this. Like, it's easy to just draw lines, but it's harder to get the texture of a high quality clothing across. And that's the part I'm most afraid by. I'm like, oh no! I especially need to pay attention to how thick I'm gonna draw the lines. Yes, the scuff begins! Let's go! The funny thing about me finally being able to listen to my own music while BGM music plays in the background for the streamers is I am listening to Mirage Coordinator right now while everybody is listening to my BGM, which is called Pet Park. It's a good track. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Play on Loop has pretty good Genesis sounding tracks to buy. Like, whenever you buy music packs or find resource-free, royalty-free music, and you want to have it in chiptune format, that's the best. That's the best. It's not the torso anymore. Hold up. Okay, so the boobs tend to be separately from the actual torso, so I have to delete this. This has to be separate. Which I'll have to think how exactly I'm gonna do the boob jiggle physics while the cloth wraps up like that. It's not easy, fellas. So this will be part of the bust, so I can delete all of this. Most of my models have been sort of easier when it comes to how exactly to separate stuff. Yes, thank you, Ichiban. Because I tend to use high waist, easy to separate parts. But for this model, it's like, you see, at some point the corset has to stop and end in a way that makes sense. But at the same time, it can't cover the booba. Booba, one of those things that you're like, oh, it's a circle, and then you draw it and everything quickly becomes a lie. It does. Holy hell. It does, especially when you have to rig it. You can see it on this model update. Sorry, on the current model that I'm using right now, because it's one of the things I updated. But these physics here are done better in my new model. These jiggle physics are done a little bit better in the new model because the boobs are separate now. I did manage to finish my model in time. My new one, because I still want to do expression toggles. But it's coming. Maybe if I'm lucky it will be done by this Thursday, and if not, then I'll try to have it done by next week for Umineko. Because I kind of want to only continue streaming Umineko when I finish my new model, because if I want a certain character, like a certain cough cough wink wink character, to have the full capacity of my emotions. The many editing I had to suffer because of some freaking 2 circles. Oh man, yeah. Live to the update 2.0, upgraded with powers. Pretty much! I'll be able to do more than just cat smile. There's another model update I'm working on other than the current avatar right now, like me, and the model I'm working on now for me, and that one, but that one's a secret. My partner in crime is working on it, you see, like not my partner in crime in real life, I'm talking about the other one, you know? The other one, the other VTuber with the Y in her name, you know, the one who looks like me suspiciously, wink wink wonk wonk. Whom I stole the streams for off. Okay, this part will probably be compensated via line art. This part. Okay, we got the 2 parts separate now. Okay, that's torso. Arms are next. No, actually let's do the skirt first, because then I at least have the main body done. Ah yes, my favorite streamer, Yo-Yo. For the neutral specialty wields a knife, yes. The knife is my trademark. By the way, another update that I made recently stream-wise, aside of the music, is... Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me, don't you dare. There we go. I just wanted to rename the layer, let me. Not to be confused by Pio Tango. Oh my god. Okay, so... as I was saying, the other update that I made stream-wise is... when I get donated, there's a special sound that will play. Like a special sound that I handpicked from a collection of a Portuguese Dragon Ball dub. The sound is only so far integrated into Ko-fi because that's my preferred donation platform for the time. Since I haven't necessarily connected Streamlabs, PayPal to OBS or whatever. Mostly because I don't have a business account yet and I don't know how to conceal my name yet on PayPal, and so for now I have Ko-fi for that. And well, I tested it. I'm not sure if it works as intended, but at least via the coffee test it works. So for everybody that wants to donate to me will now be greeted with a Portuguese Vegeta. Let me see if I can get the test sound to play, because then everyone will hear it. I'm gonna have to turn off the music for a second. Okay, just in case I'll turn desktop audio back on, because I'm not sure if the audio will work if I just test it from coffee. Now, behold. Like, again. That's the sound that will play. And you are welcome. Okay, the audio is off again. Good. I thought the clip that I picked from the Portuguese dub was perfect. There isn't anything that can top this for a donation message so far. Or maybe I'll find something based on Captain Genio and the Genio Force in Portuguese dub, because it's the best thing ever made. I'm definitely gonna learn how to make chat commands sometime, because I want to use more Portuguese dub clips from Dragon Ball. Like Genio calling Vegeta a miserable guy, like a piece of shit, like, ah, ai miserável! So, hi Zahiru, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Okay, that's the front of the skirt, and now the back side of the skirt. This isn't necessarily like something that will be super visible, but it's at least useful to have something of the sort, like the frills from the back of the skirt, to give the movement more depth for when you get there. It doesn't have to be something very fancy or whatever, just something that you can use as a backdrop for when your model goes a little bit forward or back, or when you have physics. This will be behind the legs, so a good portion of this will not be visible, but it's just for the sake of physics and movement in Live 2D. Just move this so I can give this the proper folds. Just shitposting. Made a good one this week. Did you see? Was it the one based on King of the Hill? The one that you tagged me in? Because I thought it looked funny, but I haven't watched King of the Hill, so I didn't really understand the reference. But I appreciate that Ronoville was holding a bag of McDonald's. Did you send it to me today? Because otherwise I might have missed it, because I barely looked at Twitter today. The one with Mari and Rosa, the video. Oh, okay, no, then I didn't see it. I have to catch up to it later. I finally able to catch one of your streams. Ah, hi, Ridley. How you doing? Is this the Ridley that I know? Or is this a new Ridley that I don't know? Yes, it's me. Yeah, let's go, Ridley. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Can I see it? This would work as a good enough backdrop for the skirt. Okay. Next is the leggy. Or is it? No, I actually want to design the laces for the legs, so let me actually do the arms first this time and the hands. Okay. Skirt is done. At least in line art, and then the flats come in. Arms. Let's start off with the left arm. Arm. Left, and since I kinda... No, wait. I need to cut this, so... Upper... L... Right. Arm, L... So this will have to go above, right? And then... Arm... Sorry. And then I'll have even the fingers separate for this one, because I kind of want the fingers to move for this model. Since for this outfit I don't need it, but for this one I'll have to have some finger movement, so let's add that. Okay. Yeah, sniff sniff. Hope you're doing well. Finally I get to watch your stream. Huzzah! Yeah, I am... the feeling is amazing. I'm glad you managed to catch one of my streams, and I'm happy to see you here. I know I make it difficult for some of my friends to catch my streams because European time zones are annoying. I would stream at a later hour, or like still like in the morning when it's nighttime for US. But the problem is the following. I have a full-time job, and as long as I'm in my full-time job, I can't take liberties when I stream, which is very annoying. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to see how exactly I'm gonna do this arm part, but let's do both arms instead. Just in case. I can separate them later always. It's just that if I need the same arm later, or like to just simply adjust it, it's better to have both arms than just one. I'm experimenting with some stuff with this model, so if I don't move as smoothly today with work, that's why. Many people felt bad laughing at the video I made. It's like 19 seconds. Oh. Is it because it's about how Rosa is a terrible mom? Yeah, I'm always working when you're streaming. Yeah, I can imagine. It sucks, right? Time zones are annoying. European time zone gang, let's go! It's Logan. Hello, Logan. I love that that Neko arc emoji that you have. It's the best. Nope, wait, I have to do this instead. There's something kind of funny about how stuff is erased while you are on the symmetric layer, because when you use the symmetric ruler, for some reason, when you use the eraser, it doesn't erase both sides in just one. It's interesting. Shading this one in particular is gonna be actual hell. I think I'm gonna do most of the folds in via shading because this sort of shirt is a little bit tricky. Time zones and jobs are a pain. Yes, I don't like to be that I have to work a job. Because I have to pay my bills somehow. Just use easy, just use this cheat. Rosebud and mash enter key. Oh, classic times. Classic. I wish I could open a Sims menu in real life and just type Rosebud. I used to read Rosebud as Rosebud. Because I didn't know that it was meant to be an English word at the time, so I just read like you would read a Portuguese word, so like Rosebud. Okay, might have to remove the skirt because it's actually getting a little bit in my way. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to drink something soon. Whenever I take my throat meds, I start coughing. My job usually keeps me from catching your streams, but thankfully I'm off this week, hence why I'm here today. Oh, thank you for taking the time to come to my stream on your off day, Tam. But I really appreciate it. I can't imagine how hard it must be to catch up to my streams because I'm on European time zone. Or like to catch me in general. Maybe when I finally am able to switch to freelance, I will finally be able to catch up with you more, or you are able to catch up with me more. That was kinda unnatural. I'm gonna have to use an arm as a reference from my old model because I think I might... Yeah, I called it. It's a little bit misaligned. The reason why I try to make an effort to align with my assets like my previous ones is because then I can reuse the rig more easily. And then it's less work for me. It's just trying to use time efficiently since I have such limited time after work. Like, hell. I have time for nothing, fellas. Like, I swear, the time that I use on stream to utilize for drawing is the time that I would normally, like, draw as well. Basically, what I'm saying is fuck capitalism. easy to clock on freezer to freeze time. Take out when you're free. Works 100% as seen on TV. Shit, I gotta do that now. But since I don't have a clock, I'm gonna use my phone. Goodbye, phone. You are in the freezer. Hope things work out in the freelance department. Either way, I'm just happy to make it whenever I can. Oh, thanks. I'll do my best to free myself from a 9 to 10 job as soon as I can. Because, let me tell you guys, it's no longer fun. I'm not built for the job that I have. Like, don't misunderstand, I'm not slandering my job. I'm not, so don't sue me. I'm just saying I am burned out. Gaming industry is just not built for me. Like, indie game industry maybe. But 9 to 10 gaming industry job is just no, I can't. It's too much for me. Wait a minute, something is not right. Yeah, it's not slender enough. I'm gonna have to make accommodations for this model, I believe. The only reason I'm erasing instead of liquefying is just because I think the mirror tool doesn't work if I use the liquefy. Let me test that out right now, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it works! Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna use the cheat. It's not even a cheat, it's just smart tools. I'm using tools smart and efficiently. Am I? Yep, I stretched it on the wrong side. This is what I get for not sketching out the body parts like more precisely, because this is a shit show. As a matter of fact, I think I have the cuffs way too high up. When do the hands end? Yeah, they're a bit too high up. And a bit thin. So this instead. It's too far down. This should kind of work out for the better. Let me draw the hand first, because if I keep trying to fix the arm without the hand, it's gonna be a problem. I might have to even join the hands with the cuff. Because now I just realized if I move the hand, I'm gonna need that cuff. Oh. So normally the thumb tends to be rigged together with the palm. So let's draw that in the same layer. Ah! Hold up. That's what I have to do. Ooh, Ridley, thanks for the subscription! I very much appreciate it. Actually, I should update my subscribing sound to something else. Maybe I'll pick something from Portuguese Dragon Ball there as well. How about an 8 to 20 job? Hate it more. What is that? How do I tip on this stupid website? You mean on Twitch or like on Coffee? Because Coffee basically uses PayPal, so you can just pay normally. But subscribing is good too, so thank you very much. You get access to emojis. And the more subscribes I get, the more emojis I can make. Alternative, contact your local Yoshi on the Sky Temple above and tell them you need to use a conveniently and suspiciously placed room whose inside rolls at 6 miles per second. Jesus wept. Fuck it, I'm sub now. Enjoy. Thank you, really. Just be aware that subbing, your sub will be renewed month per month, so just in case, do keep watching for that. 6 minutes and 5.24 seconds per second. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm anything that includes numbers. I'm like, wait. I'm sorry. I don't understand. I'm dumb baby. I understand nothing about numbers. Help. How do you calculate 3 plus 2? Numbers, what do they mean? They mean nothing. Gotta stay on brand with the Portuguese Dragon Ball sounds. Absolutely, I must have. It's my brand. And if not with the Portuguese Dragon Ball, then, well, I'm gonna start including Chargeman Ken and stuff like that. Wait, like that. Okay, I think I got it, more or less. This goes on top. Okay, I'm gonna have to blend in the line for this later. Namely, the palm will have to be drawn differently. This is the first time I'm drawing hands and fingers separately from the rig, so it's an interesting experiment for me. Okay, there we go. I think now I can finally adjust the cuffs how I want them. Forearm. now. That's approximately the shape that I wanted in. And I want this part to be larger. No, no! Please chill! Not that much! Okay, but this doesn't... Okay, it does increase equally. No, stop! Okay, stop! Jesus. Whenever it comes to liquefy, my computer starts Stop! I'm begging! I can't yell, PC, please don't make me yell. Okay, there we go. Oh god. My doctor is gonna be asking me tomorrow, so why the hell is your throat busted again? I'm gonna be like, sir, CSP made me yell. He's like, what the fuck? Okay, the solution would be now to draw the cuffs either kind of tight with the hands or to join them with the hands. Which in that case is actually not a bad idea. This can be cut pretty nicely. Okay, got it. Let me just now remove this part. I'll just clean up the parts that I don't need anymore. Okay. My model is one of those 80s kind of models in which you just can't. You just cannot flip to the other side because then it will. That's kind of weird! Oh my god! I got 80s anime hair trouble. Cheat hair angles, become Goku. That's actually something that I was thinking of doing. I've seen people be able to pull it off, and I have to study that. It's entirely possible to flip the bangs to the other side like an 80s anime character can. I just have to find out how. Okay, that's one arm model, and now I'm gonna to the other one. Arm up. Okay, this one I only want on one side. So I'll only do it on one side indeed. Oh, completely missed this. There we go. Oh crap, I forgot this music isn't playing on stream, it's just entirely me. Now the question is, I wonder if I have to just turn the upper arm that way. Yeah, pretty much. So I won't have to redraw the shoulder necessarily. But just in case, for a guide, so where I know where stuff ends and where it starts. About like this, I suppose. Yeah. But good that I did this, because then I already saw that this part in particular of the shirt I have to keep in a separate layer, because then otherwise it won't make sense. Although I think, fuck it, I think I'll toggle it in a way in which I'll get a different arm altogether, because I do want it to idle differently. And the folds do act differently if in this particular cloth, so... We have the upper arm like this. Yep, looks about right. Hold up, let me catch up to the chat a little bit. And they say you don't learn anything on their international network. You don't! What are you supposed to learn? And it went full DeviantArt? Yeah. Tell Mega to make a VTuber channel too. I'll sub to you both. Oh, sure. I'll first Mega needs to have a VTuber, but I can make him one. What is this? Why is my tea so weirdly... so weird looking right now? Did a tea bag burst? Looks like it. Fuck it, it's liquid. But yeah, Mega has to get back to streaming in general. He hasn't been streaming in a while. In like a really long while. I even bought him a capture card for streaming purposes. He should stream again. You want to use a mouth for Witchpii according to my tests. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. She screams when she goes. The heck is CSP, cardiosurgical procedures? Oh, I didn't think about it that way. Oh, hi HKR, how you doing? Hope your throat is okay. Yeah, it's better. It's not in top condition yet, but it's better. Jokes aside, studying Goku's hair actually might be a good idea. Actually, yes, it might be, especially in 3D, because that hair is a mystery. I have no idea what goes on in that head of his. And neither does Vegeta, for that matter. He's like, Goku, what the fuck's going on in that brain of yours? What the fuck? Carrot. Jesus. Fighting and eating is on Goku's mind. Well, I guess. Guess that sounds pretty accurate to him. Goku is such a doofus though, I like him as a character. Okay, so in this instance it might be wise to have the forearm possibly separately the cuff. Actually, didn't Vegeta once refer to him as Goku? I think so, in the English dub specifically, because in the Portuguese... No, in the Portuguese dub he does say, he does name drop Goku by his given name once. But like in Portugal, they never say just Goku, they always say Son Goku. So like, always by his full name. It's never just Goku. It's never Goku. It's always Son Goku. So Vegeta once name drops him like that, and the Portuguese dubs are like, "Eu quero Son Goku." Like I want Son Goku. And but otherwise, here's a very, very, very fun fact about the Portuguese Dragon Ball dub. Are you guys ready for this? Because this might rock your world. So, here's the thing. So you wonder how Vegeta otherwise calls Goku, right? Like it's Kakarot in all the other dubs and languages, right? Well, in the Portuguese dub, he says cachalote. Do you know what cachalote means in Portuguese? Cachalote is a sperm whale. That's what he calls Goku all the time. Everybody is called after a vegetable, but Goku, they call him cachalote, so they just call him a whale. Let me just double check if this is correct, because I'm pretty sure it is cachalote. Yep, cachalote is sperm whale. So basically, if you think about it, Vegeta is calling Goku fat. He just calls Goku big. Yes, in a nicer way to say it. Son Goku like in German. Yeah, I watched the German dub only in the Buu Saga, but everything else is in Portuguese. Man so jelly he flat out calls him a fucking whale. Jeez. Yep. Yep. That's Portuguese Vegeta for you, fellas. How rude. Just, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty rude. Vegeta doesn't fuck around, I guess. Which makes me wonder if they do curse in the Portuguese dub. I don't think they do, because the Portuguese dub was geared towards children and family friendliness, and they couldn't censor it, so they just used comedy and stuff like that, instead of like actually censoring it. Like the Portuguese people were on some galaxy brain shit here. And oh yeah, that reminds me of another thing from the Portuguese dub. The way Gohan insults people is something else. Like there's a scene in which Nappa is like, what is it? What do you want to tell me, kiddo? Go ahead. And he's like holding his ear out. Like, come on, tell me what you want to say. Come on, cry. And Gohan just straight up tells him, like, Kid Gohan, this is tiny ass Gohan. Before Namek Saga. He just tells Nappa, he insults his mother. Like, he goes like, your mom is ugly and wrinkly and old. And Nappa's like, what the fuck? Why would you insult my mother? And he doesn't even go ask him why the hell he insults his mother. Nappa just starts asking him like, how do you know my mom is wrinkly? What's wrong with you? Why would you know? How? And why? But just think about it. Kid Gohan in the Portuguese dub just savagely dissing Nappa's mom. And he gets it from his dad too, because Goku does this too to Oob in the epilogue of Z. Like, he's trying to get Oob riled up, right? Because he knows he's Kid Boo's reincarnation. And he can't find a way to make him mad, so he starts insulting Oob's mother, saying like, your mom wets her bed. She is smelly and has ugly teeth. And she wets the bed. And then Oob gets pissed, like, he starts saying, stop insulting my mother. And then just Goku sees that and smiles and then just repeats, I bet she pisses the bed. It's amazing. I love this dub with a passion. It's the best thing that they ever created. No, wait. Just in case, I'm gonna keep this in a separate layer for now, so... Hand. Okay. Hand. Yeah. Line. Okay, we got both arms. And now it's time for the legs. Yep. It's leg time. And since I actually want to have the leg one over the other, it's gonna be a little bit fun to try to figure out this one. I'm gonna have the skirt on just in case. Actually, I don't need it. The guideline will be more than enough. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Arms. Legs. Wait, let me just order the stuff in the correct order. I normally like to have the skirt over the arms, so this is correct. The legs should be then below the arms. Torso is correct where it should be. The hair will be over here. This is the middle part of the hair, so it goes here. Head is correct. the legs go here at the very bottom. The arms, yep, right here, below the torso. There you go. This was the old version, so let me just mark it so that I don't mistake it. There, okay. This is correct as well. Also correct. Okay, at least I have the correct orders of the layers for now. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do both legs and then just cross them over on Live 2D? I suppose that's the more smart decision. You over here. You're Krillin, you're Radish. Looks at Goku, this effing whale again. Imagine a kid calling himself the sperm whale running on the street. I'm sure that has happened already. Like, there are interesting names out there. I mean, pour myself some more tea, and I hope. Yep, it looks like my tea bag did in fact burst, but I'll live. I will live, then I'll just eat some tea leaves. Like shredded tea leaves. My favorite. It's leg time. Legs, let's go! Is Krillin a krill? A shrimp, you mean, or? Actually, this makes me wonder how... I don't remember how Portugal called them. I think they did in fact say kririn instead of saying kuririn, like they did in Brazil. I don't remember how they did it in German, because I only watched the Boo Saga, I think, twice. And one time was in Portuguese and the other time was in German while traveling. Wait, what am I? I'm making the legs crossover. Let me see. I should get the legs from my old outfit. Hold up. Big preparation. There we go. To be fair, Hercule's name, as most other dubs, has probably made a lot of mothers mad. You think? Oh yeah, okay, wait, the original one, yeah, Mr. Satan. Yeah, I can imagine that. At least in Portugal it makes sense, and in Brazil I don't know. Since I have never seen the Brazilian Dragon Ball dub. But I do know for a fact that Portuguese people are pretty Christian, so... Let me see. I think, yeah, the Portuguese dub, it was definitely Hercules instead of Mr. Satan for Mr. Satan, because the thing is, the Portuguese dub more or less referenced the French dub, and I think they named him Hercule there, so it makes sense. They also took Piccolo's name from the French dub, which is Coraçãozinho de Satan. So like Satan's little heart, like little heart. Coraçãozinho is like the cute form, or like a cutifying version of heart, like a little baby. And there are times they don't even call him by his full name, like Coraçãozinho Sata. They just say either Coraçãozinho, so a little heart, or they straight up call him Sata, so like Satan. Sata is the name that mostly stuck to me when I was young as a child watching Dragon Ball. So whenever someone says out of context Satan in Piccolo, I first translate it into my brain like Piccolo. By now I know when I say Satan, I know they mean Hercules, so it's just that, but when you speak to me in Portuguese, I'm 100% going to think if you say Sata, you mean Piccolo. Oh yeah, because Hercules is called Satan in the English though. Yeah, that's the thing. Which makes it even funnier to me if Portugal decided to keep Hercules' name as Hercules, like that in the dub. I wonder why they still took Coraçãozinho Sata for Piccolo, like just call him Satan! Like, is it just me? Where I thought Portugal was a Christian country. Maybe this is why my parents didn't like it when I watched Dragon Ball, or especially my mom, because we have Satan in the good guys' side. Okay, no, I'm kidding. My mom was not like that. She is Christian, but she's not that extreme. I won't lie that my household was mostly prudish when I was growing up, so I guess a bit of Christianity is there, which is ironic considering how unchristian I am. Which made me sweat the one time that my mom appeared in an Umineko stream, because she appeared right while I was simping over Beato, and Ronove was on screen too, and I had to hold myself back. Okay, since I want the legs to cross over. Yeah, I want the cuffs to be larger. Okay, I'm gonna take the advice and liquefy via mouse. Oh! Yeah, it is smoother. Thanks for the tip, Ed. Now CSP doesn't crash on instant. Still not wide enough. Cometh! Maybe at this point I should just redraw this part. Yeah, I should just redraw this part. It's ridiculous. One fear. Digimon has Christian references. Oh, does it? I didn't know. That's in fact new to me. But to be fair, a lot of Christian references are lost on me. Because even though I was forced to read the Bible, I mean, not really forced, my parents just slapped the Kinderbibel like in front of me, and it was required for class because I had religion class in Portugal while I still lived there. So it was like, if you don't read the Kinder Bible for class, you are a spawn of Satan. And I did read it, but I remember practically nothing. And it's like a diet version of the Bible because it doesn't include stuff like stuff that I was only made aware thanks to friends more versatile into the Bible than I am, such as Ed, who apparently told me there's a time that Jesus Christ himself flips the table and is pissed as fuck and gets a whip and shit, and I'm like, damn. Why did they remove this from the Kinder Bible? That sounds funny as shit. Okay, not funny. It sounds, you know, intense. My favorite Jesus fact. With a whip. I wonder why this isn't, like, shown. Because this sounds like to me it should be shown in media. Yeah. I use boots from front. This one time I actually want to draw the boots from the front. So I have to get this right, especially since I want them to cross over. I need to draw the shape correctly because so far I had like a penguin, shy girl, almost needs to pee stance. But this won't work if I have to have the legs cross over, then it just looks ridiculous. Do not upset G's. Tables will be flipped. as I have this... Jesus! Ankle boots from front. Maybe if I specify like this, it will be a little easier. Nope. Okay. I don't really have a high heel model for say, well, a 3D model of high heels, so I kind of have to use a photo reference for this one, and I hope this one that I picked is kind of okay. Mostly when I draw high heels, I try to simplify them in the shape of somewhat of a triangle. Like break them down into a triangle like this. Like the way that the high heels from Mega Man Zero characters are divided. They tend to be divided in a shape like a triangle in the front, the main body, and then just the heel in the back. So basically, the high heels in the Mega Man Zero franchise are a block shape like this. Basically. They're kind of my favorite shapes of high heels I've ever seen in media because they just kind of look very simple to draw. And they're chunky and cute. The only problem about drawing heels from the front is that they don't look like heels as easily. So you always have to add a little bit of an angle. Or like a little bit of a shape, you know what I mean? Heels are fun to draw as soon as they are not necessarily from the front. Come on. I might take a little bit of liberties with this and kinda not make it necessarily 100% anatomically correct, because... Yeah, it just looks like I'm standing on my tiptoes. Let me just see how VTubers do it. Yeah, they do. They do make the little angle that I tend to do as well. Okay, I just have to figure out how exactly I'm gonna do that. Yep, either they turn their heels a little bit inside in. So basically the same idea that I had. Then I'll do that. Jesus loves QR codes. Okay, but for real, imagine this one guy who likes your savior and you see that. That's terrifying. Yeah, it is. I mean, Jesus gets usually told to be this very benevolent and kind figure who could never get angry. And then that happens and you're like, eh? Sir Jesus Christ, I thought benevolence was your thing, and then he's like, I will whip you, and you're like, oh shit. No, if the legs are gonna cross over, this must keep the triangle shape. It's not gonna work if I'm gonna... Maybe I should even do the foot that crosses over to the front in a less front way. I think I'm just gonna get a model. Hold up. Just gotta get a higher heel 3D model. Because it's kind of getting annoying. I didn't references in case you need the 01. Oh, hold on. Yeah, the 01 is good. Most of my issue is that normally I would draw the heels a little bit more to the side instead of completely from the front. It's just that if I cross the two legs over like how I want them to, they're gonna look a little bit strange if they're turned towards the inside. So if anything, I'll have to draw them a little bit turning more to the outside. Then it looks a little bit less strange when the legs cross over. Clip Studio assets, please work with me here. No, then the knees don't make sense anymore. I'm silly, I forgot the knees. That's why the legs have to look that way. Okay, then let me just get something. Heels. Heeled boot. Let me see if I can find something for free. This isn't necessarily the shape that I want, but it'll do. Yep. Okay, it's downloading. Yes, the material has been downloaded, thank you. And just in case, let me just get another free one. Where are you? There. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I should get more 3D models that are free from Flip Studio Paint Asset Store because these are pretty useful. Okay. It's here. This looks a little bit more accurate to the shape that I want. No! Oh my god, those are large shoes. Bit smaller. No! Stop! There. I just realized I'm doing the leg all in one line. I'm gonna have to separate this later anyway. Ah! Ugh, God. Something still feels kind of wrong. Eh. Heals, damn you! I'm about to become like Rainy. Rainy getting mind broken by mushrooms, but in my case, I'm getting mind broken by fucking heels. Come on, man. Work with me here. Maybe these aren't the heels that I wanted. What about you? Can you not stop? Come back. Come back. Ai, Jesus. Ai, Jesus. Okay, at least this is a shape that works a little bit better for me. Where's manga perspective on this shit? Object scale. Outline, opacity, apply light source. Heck the heck. So I hate when I scroll and the camera does that. Yeah. Is there a way I can make it show a little bit more heel? Just a little bit? I guess not. Valiant attempt though. Foot, it's me and you now. Prepare to die. Oh my god, sorry. I didn't look. I didn't look in the chat for a hot second. Hold on. Malchild will become the greatest savior in history. Jesus Christ. Blah blah blah, I've already seen that. Passion of the Christ. Christ is fucking pissed. Jesus. Keeps throwing like there's no tomorrow. Oh, hi Serena. How you doing? Sorry, I only saw the message now. Did you possibly raid me because I didn't see it? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention because I was fighting the heels. But hi, I hope you're doing well. Also, hi Kumamaru, I hope you two are doing well. Jesus, so many people came in and I didn't see. I'm sorry. Hi Uke Ruby. I hope you two are doing well. Whew! UP mind broken, Raf, act soon. I am mind broken as shit now. But yeah, all three of you who came into the chat now and I didn't see, I'm sorry. I hope you guys are doing well. I am fighting heels, as you can see. Normally I'm able to draw heels from the front just fine, but for some reason it's bothering me right now. Concentrated on heels so hard it summoned an audience. I guess you can say that. Maybe it's the foot. The foot appreciators, I guess. Welcome! I like heels! Okay, that's... Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh! Finally free. Whew! Christ almighty. That was 1.5 trips, wasn't it, fellas? Okay, now that I stopped focusing on heals, I can finally focus on the chat again. Woo. Heckity heck. Oh, finally, the heals are... Ah! Okay. Now I have to separate this. I forgot the under part of the knee. You cometh. No! What did you do? No! I'm begging you, CSP, please work with me. I guess the computer is just tired of hearing the same loop over and over for like an hour straight. Okay, there we go. Now we have the upper legs. Woo! Okay, lower leg. I forgot something else. I forgot to design the laces for the legs. But that's okay. I can design them now. Ah! Today you're gonna watch me get mine broken. I hope everybody is prepared in the chat. Selected too hard. Yeah. Grüße von jemand aus der School for Games. Oh! Oh! Are you someone I know? Your username doesn't tell me much. I'm sorry, but schöne Grüße zurück. Ja. Shit. I am sorry if I don't recognize you. Doing well here, if a bit busy, but good to hear your voice. I'm glad you're happy to hear my voice again. I stand stinky. Bless you. She sneezed. Gotcha ritual, draw heals, got it. Maybe I should do that more, draw more feet, that maybe more people come by. Maybe that will be the key to success and thus the way I break out of capitalism. Sorry, wait, she's from here. Does Yuppie know Omega Google? Yes, I know him recently only, because KOF wasn't a game I played a lot in my youth. I played Garo, and I knew who Geese was, but my knowledge of KOF villains started and ended there, so Rugal is only a character I came to know thanks to my boyfriend. Shoutouts to him if he's watching. Basically, most KOF characters I came to know now is all thanks to my current boyfriend. Those are some towering hills. Going to have a good view from those clouds. Oh yeah, I am. Did you guys know yesterday was the Umineko stage play? There is an Umineko stage play? I wasn't even aware it existed. Yeah, it's okay. Oh boy, I'm probably going to have to sit a while to try to figure out who you are. I'm just going to take your word for it. Cries in Capcom versus SNK 2. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Ev. I'm gonna make a Rugal emoji just for you. It's basically a retelling of episode 1. Oh, that's cool. I want them to make an episode 3 soon for reasons. 3 hours and 2 minutes. Sounds about right. It's somehow a little bit shorter than the actual length of reading episode 1. Three hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's shorter than the novel. But as I said, I want the stage play of episode 3 then. I was sitting behind you at school for games, but I was most of the time not there. Now you're cracking riddles at me. My memory is shit. I'm sorry. This is going to be a crack mystery. Because how many people sat behind me? Did we work together in a project? Maybe then I can... Maybe then I can figure it out a little bit easier. No, we didn't. Oh shit, that I don't know. I am schmixed beyond compare. But maybe it's better if I don't try to crack your identity on stream, because God knows I don't need to dox someone. Someone that I know in real life. But maybe if I figure it out by myself, I'll maybe I'll write on WhatsApp like, was that you on my stream? I can hear the hamster in your brain running on the wheel trying to figure it out. I am on Umineko brain as we speak. Accidental dogs, let's not go! Yep, I wouldn't want to dox anybody on stream, so that's why I'm like, maybe I shouldn't try to continue cracking the case on stream. Okay, now I have to design some laces. How the fuck do you design laces, man? I have to make a brush for that, don't I? Maybe this will help. We are living nearby. Oh! I think I know who you are. I think I know who you might be. But it's just a hunch. It might be that I'm very wrong, but I won't name drop you on stream because I want to respect your privacy. That's Gedinshin on point. Yeah. I want to draw a squish leg. Like all my models thus far have not been able to show the thunder thighs that I have. So they are happening now. Okay, that goes here, and now it's the laces. No, that doesn't go in the feet. What am I doing? Oh, I did something stupid. Fixed. And now it's laces time, but I have to design the laces because I don't want to draw. I don't want to use the base standard ones. Squishy squish muffle muffle. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, what? Sticky, what are you doing? I'm drawing. Not right now. My cat wants to cuddle. My cat wants to cuddle, but she can't right now. I'm showy. I'm showy. Since my cat is here, might as well put her on stream. There she is. On the bottom. How do legs work? Legs are a mystery. They walk. They walk. Sometimes they jiggle, sometimes they do not. Sometimes they break, sometimes they kick. Let me see, how the fuck do I design laces? How in God's name? Okay. I need to design them on a different canvas because this might be a problem. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun! What are you doing? Stop. Yeah. That's not necessarily straight. There we go. And sometimes they stomp on grace, as they should. As they should. Shifts to straighten if it helps. The thing is that I do hold shift, but often when I hold shift for the symmetrical tool, this happens. Like, it only makes it diagonally, and I don't know why. So that's why I tend to do it without shift. Hold up. What in God's names are it setting? Good question. Step off angle. It was at 60 something. But why? Put it at 90 degrees. There we go. Still not in the middle though. There. Why was it at 60? It was at 67 for some reason, and I don't know why, it just was. Hold up. It's still not correct though. I didn't mean to. I'm just pissed at my... Just kinda hard to design laces. Since I've never done it before. I'm like, help. What is this? Maybe just for reference. Where are you? This whole thing. So I just want to have this as a reference. Can you? Thank you. Sheesh. No, why am I doing it like that? I hate designing my own laces. It's hell. I need more lines because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah. I just realized this doesn't loop. As a matter of fact, oh cool. I can't just have multiple stuff at once. That's great. Ah! I said I wanted to design my own lace, but at what cost? I love how specific it is, like freaking 67. I wonder why it was like that too. What? Ugh. Hi. Zeus. All because I want something fancy. Why can't I settle for something more simple? I don't know. I guess. This is absolute hell right now. Christ almighty. Preston, Stinky. Preston. Are you winning, P? No. I'm suffering. I'm just... Oh god, cat, can you not? Can you not step on my tablet? Not now. Please, I'm begging. I'm in absolute agony as is already. It's going to look like the cheapest laces ever made. Why am I making it this complicated, actually? Like, what am I thinking? Like me, wake up. What the hell is this? Okay, that's one attempt. That's how it, in logic, it would be. Now, I think the wisest thing that I should have done, that I did not. Upagoni. I should have designed the lace from the get-go. Since it's going to be a brush anyway, I just need to make like one portion of that lace. But somehow I didn't think of that because I don't know. Hold up. Oh, it's not quite symmetrical. It's way harder than I thought. Why did I think about designing my own lace? Why do I do these things to myself? Like, why in heck's name? That looks a little bit suspicious for now, but bear with me for a second. I'm just trying random shit and hoping it works. think this is just ascended race. Christ. I was like, I want this waste to Umineko too, so that's why I must make it on my own, so that it doesn't look like stock. And now here I am, in absolute agony. Like wondering, why the heck did I do this to myself? Jesus. Okay, not too shabby. Pattern place. Now how do I turn this into a brush? So invert the layer. Okay, how do I make this a brush shape? Convert layer, convert to lines and tones. Remember to change the expression color to grayscale and change the color to black so you can color with it too. I forget that step more times than I want to admit. Oh, okay, hold up. Then let me change that. Expression color. Got it. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on a second. Now let me see how to convert this into a brush. Because that's something I never did with Clip Studio in particular. That's new to me. I'll have to Google it for a second. Clip Studio. Create own brush. To make custom brushes. Now start with a simple silhouette. Blah blah blah. Material property. There is somewhere. You drag it into the materials panel. Oh, okay. So I assume it has to be merged. always pattern 12. Stop. Okay, materials. Pattern, crosshairs, gradient. Let's put it on the patterns. Okay. Use for brush tip shape. Location to save material. I think I saved it onto the wrong area. There you go. That's what I wanted. Nice panel. Brush. Where do we have him? Here. Specify order only a palette. And then it just works, or let me see. There, it doesn't matter, don't worry. Oh, come on, don't do me like that. As long as you have it set up so it registers as a brush tip, you should be able to use it as such. Oh, it's not letting me, that's why. Okay, then maybe if it's just black and white, it will work better. No, it's not working. It gives me like material setting, but it won't give me the option to check in uses for brush tip shape. No! That's not what I wanted. Let's try again. Oh, now it works. Okay, I had to remove the symmetrical ruler and then it worked. There! Oh! Christ almighty. Brush for tip... Use for brush tip shape. What's the next step now? I need like a full-on tutorial for this because now I'm like, what now? Oh. No, that's not what I want. Dang it. Come on. Clip Studio, please. Do me a solid here. Ah. Okay, so there is more to this. Tool. to... Okay, duplicates up to... Then open to property tab. Sorry about the non-drawing right now, guys. I'm just trying to make my own brush tip. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna beat you up. Not you. Go away. Ah, I got something now. Okay, so this is how it works. And then duplicate sub 2 again, because I want to have a different version of this. Namely like this. Hold up. Where are you? There. Oh, wait. Now it should work. I'm not sure if any of this is visibly shown on stream because of the way I set OBS up. But basically what I'm doing is now I'm creating a brush for my lace. Now I got it. Jesus, I couldn't differentiate. Alright guys, sorry for the wait. I'm finally gonna continue with the actual outfit in question. Ah, the moment of truth. It works! Success! The question is that. What? What and why? No! Fuck it. I'll draw it solo. How is it if I do it with this? I can finally start with the flat colors. I'm gonna just do it like this because I want to do something more. And that's... I want to align the specific part of the lace. And there we go. Yay, lace! Yes, hell yeah! Custom made lace even. You did it though, you made Ed proud. You made Uncle Ed proud. I'm glad I made you proud. That was hard. Alright, I got all the parts now. Woo! And now it's time to color them all in. Neck is fine. Okay, everything in blue doesn't have to be colored in. But no. Ah, I did forget one thing after all. I forgot I wanted to update the ribbon. Okay, because the ribbon for this model I wanted it to be something more fancy, so something that matches the color of the shirt, so it has to change. This has to go away for a second so I can see what the hell is going on. Head. And the mid. And you too. Here we go. My legs look so jelly now, finally. Jelly legs are the best. This is the kind of pain I go through every day. Oh man. My condolences. That sounds rough. The brush is going to get a different color later, it's just that I want to have the laces down. Come on, don't be a little shit. There you go. Okay. Now I mean it. Now I'm finally starting. Sorry. Christ. I'm gonna start off with the legs. Okay, all of this away. This is more mouse and keyboard work than tablet, so oh god. I'm just gonna do the flat coloring and then I think I'm going to go to bed because I have to wake up super early tomorrow. No, that's correct. Yeah, that was correct. No, not like this. Taking microphone is in my way. So this goes under the leg, this goes above, this is above too, the garter goes together with the thigh. Since I have to color all of these individually. Wait. Foot. Ah, the laces are missing. But this goes into the thigh as well, so this is it. And lace L. Okay, this was all together. F-I-R. Normally I don't spend all my time like this naming my layers, but in this case, in this particular case especially, because it's going to be rigged later, I need the files to be named correctly. Okay. That's the legs separate, and now I can just flat them. They'll be merged later, so the only part that I can get very focused on for now is the flats, and then I can just rename them later. Oh, wrong layer. It's also important that I don't have any pixels bleeding out of the line art. The reason why I say this is important is because, as I experienced in rigging so far, any like literally any small pixel that bleeds out of your line art is going to show when you're rigging it, like when you're warping it. And this is something very important to keep in mind. Trust me on that. If you do not pay attention to how exactly you color in your models, you're going to have bleeding pixels when you rig, and you don't want that. So I strongly recommend people do not let pixels bleed out of your line art, at least not so easily. Like, see here, this is tiny, but I guarantee you, as soon as I start moving and deform or warping the leg, these are going to show in a way that you normally would not expect. So like even the smallest pixel, get them all inside your line art. That's my one tip for tonight. Do not let anything bleed out of your line art. Likewise, you want to pay attention that your coloring doesn't like leaves like a few pixels behind. That's something you don't want either. So here, I'll actually fix this. Yeah, but the problem is the pixels will come out. This has to be done manually. You're fine. You're fine. Let me just test it. Better. This is the one time I definitely would be on your case about it, considering it's for a rig. It gets hellish fast on rigs. It does. Jesus, I learned from experience. Do not let anything bleed out. To be fair, this is generally good advice out of context. Yeah, it is. Normally, like for illustrations and the like, that I work in relatively very large sizes, so I generally, if like a pixel or two bleeds out, that's fine. A little bit. That's kind of okay-ish sometimes. Not really. As soon as it gets transparent, you're gonna have hell. But on a full illustration, sometimes I let this happen. But like for Life 2D, don't. Don't let that happen. Don't be like me, I promise. I promise you will not have a good time. I did that mistake with the mouth parts, and I ended up regretting it pretty hard. There. Oh. Where's the head? Because I'm gonna need the base color of the skin for this one. The lace away and the garter, and then you have this. That sounds like a mouthful to deal with. I'll see myself out. Oh god. Linda. My cat's still yelling. She won't stop yelling. Technically, this shouldn't go up like that. Sneaky! Stop! Stop trying to eat my cable! Damn, my cat out here trying to eat my headphone cables. Yo, Sabat, okay? Nom nom Lofi, devourer of technology. Yeah, she keeps eating my stuff. She tries to keep eating my cables. And I'm like, can you please stop? I need them. Meow. Kato is angsty. No, she's just prissy. Nee, Bastille. Nee. I think she's particularly like trying to get my attention now because it's going to be bedtime soon, and she likes to sleep on top of me when I go to bed. So she often comes by to be like, Mommy, it's bedtime. Mommy, it's bedtime. Come on. Okay, wait. That wasn't a smart idea from me. Okay. One leg down. Next leg. And instead of like redoing the whole leg, I'm simply gonna flip. Fly. Yep, seems to overlap perfectly, so there we go. Now it's just leg L. Okay, the ribbon's next. Kitty knows you need to stay on top of your rest. She knows, she has a routine more or less, but in this case, I'm actually going to bed sooner. Purely because I have to quit work tomorrow, soon enough for me to go to my doctor's appointment. No, wait a second. That's what happened. Oh, the behemoth of the arms are gonna be next. Let's go! Ay, that's a lot. This arm up. I'm gonna do the same thing as before, and this time I'll just... Preston? Preston? She's yelling more now. She wants me to go to bed soon. Jafai! Jafai, Jafai. Jafai. Baby. Now she just takes a seat in front of me. She's like, Mommy, why aren't you going to bed? Like, she's even on top of the keys I need to use right now. Kiki, stop fussing. She really is sitting here right in front of my mic and staring me down. Yes, Tinky. Ding. Let's go. Oh, normally I don't do big projects like this on stream, mostly because I tend to get so focused that I'm like, I forget to talk to people. But to be fair, I also did say I would talk a little bit less for tonight because I need to be mindful of my throat. Especially if I'm still gonna stream like on this Thursday, which I'm... What's he doing? That's the pop filter. What's he doing? It's the pop filter. Tá fazendo? Pupi? Oh. She's still staring me down. The true final boss, indeed. She's not budging. She's still like staring me down, sitting. Oh no, she left. She saw my tea and left. All right. From bottom to top. Right, I wanted to remove this. Witchpii, she is real, she is cometh, she walks. She puts strength in her walk. I'm trying so hard to give this model a bit more glamour. Cause I want it. I want to look glamorous. I want to look like I have a little bit of grip. Cause I deserve it. If I'm gonna take over the other UP streams, then I need to have more outfits to compensate. She has 2. I want 2 as well. It only makes sense I get something. Oops. Damn, CSP almost died on me. And there it is. The almost crash. Okay, there it is. Jesus. I was worried. Don't forget to save. Yeah, I saved just now. That's what caused the CSP almost to crash. For some reason, whenever I save, it starts lagging. And I'm like, can you not? Yes, please save. I save almost constantly. It's like in my muscle memory to just control S all the time. I've made the mistake of not saving shit once and never again. Never. I will never repeat that same mistake. Like ever. And there we go. Oh, this reminds me of something that I've been curious about since the stage play for Umineko has been announced here on stream. Like, talked about for a brief second. Does the stage play have, you know, the soundtrack? Does it like, is it like similar to the games? Because I really want to know if they adapt the soundtrack from the games or if they just straight up reuse it. Because it's good music and I want to know. Oh, there we go. And flip. That brief moment of terror when things freeze right when you hit save. Oh, that's the worst. Hardware acceleration update for Celsius when... Yeah, I really hope they do that sometimes, but I think the biggest issue is actually my own PC. The thing is that... No, don't open a new canvas. The thing is that... See, my computer is kinda shoddy. And the graphic card is kinda trash. It's also running really slow at work and it's agonizing. It's come to a point where I have planned to update my computer at some point. Like a new RAM, modem, no, sorry, not modem, motherboard and stuff like that. My boyfriend is going to build the PC for me, more or less. But the thing is that I need funding for that, and the way that I'm gonna do it is if I can't get it done with goals and commissions and the like, I'm going to do this regardless. I'm going to go to a tax advisor, and he's going to help me do the taxes for the last 2 years. Like, since I spent a lot of money in home office expenses, like heightened electricity and the like. And since I've been using electricity for work, they have to pay me back that money. So, depending how much I get, I'll update my computer with time. I shouldn't have done that. There. Flip horizontal. Computer parts are so expensive. I've been putting off upgrading mine for too long. Yeah. Oh, wow, sorry. It's the same for me. I got the current computer I have from my father on Christmas a few years ago, but it's kinda not the best one I've had. kind of wanted to save on money, so he didn't get me one that's like off brand or like super expensive and something. He got me something that just gets by. Which I'm not complaining. I'm grateful that I got a computer for Christmas, because my old computer that I had before this one, it was a very good one, but it started to break down and get very slow. And I couldn't play games on it. Like TBFC wouldn't really run on it. So I asked my dad to get me a new computer for either my birthday or for Christmas, so that's what he did. I kind of wish I knew a little bit more about PCs at the time. I still don't really know, because I would have liked to have picked something a little bit better than this. Blender. Ayo, no, God, please, God. Blender at work is the worst thing in the planet. Like, my computer cannot run Blender well. It's just awful. It's like, I turn on Blender and the PC just freezes. It just freezes. I touch the UI to open a file, it freezes. I touch a rig, it freezes. I literally click on the X window to close, it freezes. It's just batshit insane at this point. It's like, why do you do this to me? What have I ever done to you to deserve this, Blender? I'm an innocent girl. I just want to pay my bills. Please work with me. And now even Photoshop started working slowly on my PC, and it's driving me up a wall. Because it's like, if my computer does not run well enough in home office, I'm going to be forced sooner back to the office instead of like when the home office period is over. And I don't want that to happen, because I don't want to work in the office, you see. Working in the office drives me insane. Not because it's bad, but because I realize for my own mental health, it's better for me to work from home. And like I said, I'm already unhappy with my job at the moment because I'm burned out. And being in the office is just going to burn me out even beyond than I already am. I've cried on the job, you see. Like multiple times, especially this year already, and it's like only April. Cried like 5 times at work from how burned out I am. And it's not that I even crunch, it's just exhausting. The hustling is a little bit too much for me. And that's why I kind of want to switch my job. Because I can't keep up. I'm not built for this. Yuppie exists, Blender, it freezes, but that's literally what happens! Blender just hates me. I'm back. What I missed? Oh, hi, Amibio. You didn't miss much, aside of me struggling with an outfit pattern. Oh, sorry, not an outfit pattern. How to make a brush just to have a lace on the model, but now I'm just flat coloring it, and after I'm done with that, I'll go to bed. Because I have to sleep soon. I even have to do a skincare routine before I sleep, so... Okay, this is not gonna work well. I'm gonna have to do that one manually. I'm actually shocked you have Blender at work. Imagine the madness you'd have to deal with if you had to use all the Autodesk programs. The thing is, the funny thing is, I actually have worked with 3ds Max before and Maya on Autodesk, and it's hell. It's also hell, but at least since I learned it in college, I can work my way around it a little bit better to make like I can sculpt shit there. Or more like I can block shit out there. Where in Blender I'm like, I don't even know how to hecking extrude something. While for 3ds Max I know enough at least to roughly block out a scene for me to paint over. We need to get to scale freelance. Please do! Please do get me to freelance because I am... Ugh, I cannot work my job anymore. Let's see... The booba is going to be kept separate. But I'm gonna reuse the shading of the boobs because I might as well. Might as well make use of it. First, put this away. Ah, hold up. I need the symmetrical thingy for this. There. No, wait, what am I doing? There we go. Oof, burnout can be real though. It is, it's pretty harsh. Especially when you have to continue working through it. It's, kinda rough. I'm like, okay, I live, but in either way, I'm still like, help. There we go. Only this part. Sure. Actually the boots have to be separately. Hold up. And the torso goes here. Subscribe to her Patreon, buy her all the coffees, the works. Yeah, do that. At some point I want to open up commissions again. I'm gonna be doing like small commissions. Stuff like emojis or like quick colored sketches and the like, or like chibis. Stuff that I can turn over quickly outside my job and it isn't too taxing to make. And with time, I'll start, if I can switch to part-time, I'll start offering the full scope of my abilities. Stuff like VTube models I might do at a later point, but not now because I don't have the time. But if except like in cases if I was asked to do it commercially by, say, for example, if a VTuber agency came up to me and asked me to rig something for them, depending on the deadline or the pay for it, I would say yes. I would make an exception for that case. But otherwise, I would only be doing smaller commissions. And not on a constant either, only when I can. The reason for that is because I am in a position in which I don't have the time or energy to continue working after my job. Basically, if you think about it, I come from work with very little time or energy to work on my own projects or anything, or like to chill. So when people tended to ask me for commissions after, like to do outside my job, well, I was very happy to hear the offers. At the same time, I felt bad that I had to always put them down. I mean, I don't feel bad because I took priority over my own health. So technically, I'm not doing anything bad, but it still feels bad when I have to turn down commissions that I otherwise would have loved to make, purely because of financial and timely standpoint. Like, once I got messages for a commission offer for a streamer and person that I really respect and appreciate in the fighting game community, but I couldn't accept the commission because it was outside what I normally do, and because while I would have been open for that challenge to do something new, I didn't have the time or resources to do it. So I had to decline the commission. And that really made me sad because I lost a big opportunity because I had to prioritize my health and time. Yeah, that stings. It super stings. I got asked to make if I could make a VTuber for someone else in the FGC that I also very much respect and like. But I had to turn down that commission as well because at the time, okay, to be fair, at the time I was asked for it, I had just started rigging, so I couldn't offer something very good at the time. But now I could, but I don't have the time. And that stings, man. I want out of my job. Like, this job is going to drive me into insanity. That's how bad the burnout has gotten to me. And like I said, don't sue me. I am not slandering my job whatsoever. I am just saying that I am not fit for it. That I just want to pursue other things. Okay, almost there. Now, only the skirt is left in flat colors, and then I'm done for today. Which will be done very quickly. Whoops. This is a bummer, but you're right. Your health and mental well-being come first. Yeah, they do. That's why I have been turning down a lot of commissions over the last 2 years. It's because as much as I would like to work on them, I don't have the time or energy for that. I need to engage with my own art and my own content. Because if I don't, it's going to end badly for me. For me mentally. A lot of OPs came when I was in the factory, and that was reason enough for me to move into my current position. But the sucky part is actually getting there first. That and jobs suck, man. They do. Jesus. Getting into a stable position with freelancing is so rough, man. I've lost a lot of hair due to my job and the stress of trying to switch to freelancing. Like, a lot of the hairdressers or doctors and the like have been like I told them, hey, I'm losing a lot of hair. I think it's stress. Please help me. And they were like, no, you're just fat, and send me away. You are fine. You don't have a hair loss. Look, you have so much hair. I'm like, I lost like 20 kilograms of my hair. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what you talking about? Like, are you hacking wild? I got, I thankfully got sent to a hormones doctor because hair loss can be attributed because of a disbalance of hormones. And in the case of hair loss and increased hair growth on the facial area and anywhere else in the body, it can mean you have disbalanced hormones and that you have what's it called? An overly active testosterone, which means even if you are assigned female at birth, so have like yeah, you have that sort of body, even if you don't have a bangis, you can still, because of that hormone disbalance, you can still become very hairy. And I have a rapid pace of hair growth on my face, so I have to shave like weekly, constantly, or like more like I wax and plug, and it still comes back super quick. And like, I'm trying to stay clean. Can you stop? And see, so I got sent to that hormones doctor to see if my hair loss wasn't attributed to that, to an overly active testosterone, or in English that condition is also called as PCOS. And when I returned from my tests, I got my results and they were like, "You're fat. Stop. I would suggest eating more vegetables." Like, they got really, really condescending and patronizing with me. Like, in letter form. It's like they expected me that I only eat McDonald's or something, because that's pretty much what the letter was saying indirectly. And I was like, dude, I barely even eat. I eat so little that even my boyfriend gets scared how little I eat. My boyfriend has to cook for me. He has to remind me to eat, because that's how little I eat. Like, okay, I don't go days without eating. Don't worry about that. I still have my lunch and breakfast and dinner. But it's like, there are times I forget to eat my breakfast due to work from how much I'm hustling. Like, I log in and then I'm like, oh, how hours have passed and I didn't eat my breakfast yet. Oops. It's like 11 a.m. and I started working at 7, so I'll eat now. And there are times where I have straight up forgotten to eat. And dinner, my dinner is basically just salad. Just salad and chicken. And like, it's not like fried, oily chicken either. It's like, it's just chicken breast or like chicken in the oven. And then salad. And no special sauces. Maybe yogurt sauce sometimes or something like that. But normally it's like just that. And I don't know why I don't lose weight. You know, it can be also attributed to stress that happens. And the doctors just dismiss it. They're like, "You're fat. Stop eating McDonald's and all your problems will be solved." And it's like, thanks. That helped me a lot. Stress is the real killer here. Yeah, it is. If they come up with an excuse, that means they don't care, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty much. You got a full-time job and a house. Why are you stressed? Is an alarmingly common response to people trying to normalize very bad situations. Yeah, my parents, for example, do that. They do that a lot. They're like, "Why are you stressed? Life is good." And I'm like, no, it's not. Only one thing is missing until I'm done with the flats, and then I'll go do my skincare routine and go to bed. Not the skirt. Where am I going? Leg. Thigh. Lace. There we are. Darker. Darker. Better. And there we go. All right. I am done for today. I'll continue working on this model later. Normally, I'd be working right now on my current model update, the one that's being rigged at this moment, but thing is, I didn't want... Normally when it comes to Live 2D, I prefer not to stream it because I look at tutorials like all the time. And yeah, pretty much that. Okay, let me wrap things up for tonight. And yes, indeed, fuck life. Life is great if you can afford it, I agree. Elon Musk had stressed a lot working 120 hours a day, if I remember correctly. Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds rough. What? Oh yeah. I have to go back to work. Sorry, I have to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. And I have to log in super early. So that I can log off soon enough so I can check my throat doctor tomorrow. Okay guys, let me just see if there's like anything I can do before I go. Hold up. Is there anybody online I can raid? Not really. Okay, then I'll just go to bed. Alright, thank you guys for coming for tonight. Sorry if I got a little bit super distracted today, and if I only noticed you coming into the chat way late. I got super focused. I haven't been streaming for like a month, so I'm still getting back into it. But thank you regardless for everybody showing up and for talking to me. I'll be seeing you guys this Thursday where I'll be doing Henry Stickmin collection. And next Tuesday is Umineko time. So see ya guys and have a good night. Bye bye.